Hello, welcome to Circus Fit with the Circus Hub today. I'm Julia and I'll be taking you through the session today. Hopefully you've had a chance to do some of our real live classes this week. We'll be still offering some live classes pre-recorded and also some of our Zoom classes, so get amongst. For today we have the usual kind of fitness plan that we often do with me. We're going to start with a nice warm up and then do some cardio with plyos, then work on some strength and conditioning, finish up with a nice active flex and a stretch and cool down. Okay, let's get on to it. We're going to start with just a nice warm up. I'll just chip this a little bit more here. Here we are. Okay, so we're going to start with some little ankle rolls, warming up our joints. One way. We'll take it through the other way. Good. For our balance as well, take that into a nice circle like we're stirring the pot with our foot. And then back the other way. Nice. That let you a bit of a shake. Do the same on the other side. Ankle circles. One way and then the other. And stirring the pot one way. Some joint mobility happening. And then back the other way. Oh, look at that, my balance is getting better. If I don't look at the screen when I'm doing it, it helps. All right, give that leg a bit of a shake. Awesome. And we're going to do some hip circles, so feet slightly apart. Getting into that lower back a little as well. Nice, and back the other way. We're just going to hang down and do some figure eights with our elbows. Loosen up our lower back. And the other way. Nice, we'll put our hands on the floor, bring our feet together, and we're just going to do some little knee bends and up to straight. Walk our hands out in front of us. Do downward dog. And then walk our hands back. And we're going to roll up nice and slow, tucking our tailbone under, one vertebrae at a time. Ending with a little shoulder roll. Good. Now we're going to put our hands on our hips and do some hip opening exercises. We'll do 4 each way. 4, and back the other way. Nice, and the other hip. And the other way. Good. Let's Put our hands on our knees, feet together, and do some little knee circles. Another way. Good. Okay, and we'll just do some rib isolations, circles, chest forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side. Nice and slow, getting as much movement in there as you can. Trying to keep your hips still. That's just isolating your rib area. And back the other way. Awesome. Do some more shoulder rolls backwards. And then some forwards. Nice. And we'll just take our fingers and flick our fingers out to the side. Like we're flicking water off our fingers. And then to the front. Up above. Now, heads. Then we're going to change that to pulling in, like we're pulling something in towards us. Out to the side, same thing, pulling in. And at the front. Put our hands on our shoulders and do some circles forwards. And some circles back. Just going to do some little neck tilts, so looking down at the ground, chin touched to your chest, up to the ceiling. Do those. Don't overdo it. I'm just warming up gently. And to the side. Nice. And then some looking over your shoulder. Awesome. Okay, we're just going to take our feet a little bit apart and do some washing machine turns. Nice and relaxed. Soften your knees, looking over your shoulder, floppy arms. Nice. And then for our last little warm up, we're going to go into a downward dog and then through plank to cobra. So do all of these. So starting with your chest through your shoulders, tailbone to the sky and heels towards the ground. Open your shoulders. Nice stretch. And coming, rolling through to plank, stepping your feet a little bit further back and relaxing down into cobra. Stretching your chest through your shoulders, looking up at the ceiling, tucking your toes under, pushing back up through plank, downward dog. And we'll do 3 more of these. And for our last one, we'll just take it nice and slow. Take a deep breath in our downward dog. I'm going to plank as you exhale. Into cobra, deep breath in. And release. As you tuck your toes under and back to downward dog. Okay, we're going to walk our feet up towards our hands. Do a nice slow roll up with our tailbone tucked under, one vertebrae at a time. Bending with our neck, holding our shoulders back. There we are. Okay, grab a drink of water and we'll get into our cardio section. Okay, so we're going to start with 10 V-sits and then go into jumping jacks. Okay. 10 V-sits. If you want to modify them, you can pull your knees into your chest instead of the straight leg one. Okay, so 10 V-sits ready and go. Seven. And 10. And into our jumping jacks and go. It's halfway. Ten more. All right, back to our V-sits. We can do 15 this time. And go. Nice. Now we're going to go into a crab walk. So we want our fingers pointing towards our butt, our hips as high as we can, and we're just going to walk around in a circle. Hips up. And other direction. Okay. Next, we're going to go into burpees. Ready, and go. Halfway. One more. Nice, and then back into our jumping jacks. Okay, back to burpees. Halfway. There we go. Grab a drink of water. And that is our first set of cardio. So we're going to repeat it all again. So just keep moving a little bit side to side. Have a drink of water. Catch your breath. Right. Okay, ready for our second set. Starting with our 10 V-sits. Ready? Keep your tummy button pulled into your spine and go. And now jumping jacks. Halfway. And 10 more. Nice. Now 15 V-sits. Ready? That's 10, 5 more. Nice, and then we're going into our crab walk again. The hips nice and high. and change direction. Squeeze your glutes. Nice. Now we're going into our burpees. Ready? Right. And our jumping jacks. Okay, our last set of burpees, and then we'll finish our cardio. And go. That's halfway. All right, grab yourself a drink of water. That's our cardio done. Okay, you'll notice on the intro slide there was a link to some music. It's Billie Eilish's Bad Guy track. I'll give you a chance to put that on when we do our flexibility and cool down stretch at the end. Cool. Okay, so now we're going to go into our strength and conditioning. So we're going to start with push-ups. We're going to do as many push-ups as we can in good form. So whether that be straight legs out behind you with your feet on the ground or whether it be on your knees, that's fine. You can moderate it to whatever suits your body and your fitness level. When you've done as many as you can, we're going to do 3 slow 10-second lowers to the ground. Okay, make them bicep push-ups so your elbows are scraping your ribs, shoulders are really engaged like they are in a plank. All right, ready, and go. that's about my maximum at really good form. After I get past about 15, my form gets a bit sloppy, so I'm just going to leave it there and do my 3 10-second lowers. That's 1. 2. Last one. Nice and controlled and slow. Good form. Nice. Right, next we're going to do our knee leans. For our knee leans, we want to hook our feet under something heavy like a bed or a couch, and we're going to keep our body in a plank and lean forwards and then back. I'll just move my computer so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to hook my feet under the bottom of the bed. Yeah. So something nice and strong that's going to hold my weight. I'm trying to keep my body from my knees all the way up to my neck in a nice straight line. I like to put my hands behind my butt to stop me sticking my butt out, because I tend to go like this if I can't get back up. And we're just going to lean forward, squeezing our glutes and our hammies, and then pull back. I'll do 10 of these. Four. These are really good hamstring exercises and glute exercises. That's halfway. Two more. Keep the core engaged. Nice, that's the last one. Okay, next we have our side planks, side plank leg lifts. So we'll stack our shoulder over our arm. Just adjust the computer again. Okay. Yep. So stacking our shoulder over our arm, and nice flat body. We're lifting one leg. If that's if you want to modify it, you can do hip dips, so hip down and up instead. So we're going to go for 20 on each side. Ready, and go. Halfway. Also make it turn around. Second side I always find a little bit harder. Okay. 20 and go. In. 20. Nice, good job. And our next is our plank raise. So you can modify this one as well. Start with your elbows under your shoulders. Your feet are pointed away from you. And using your abs, you're lifting up to a plank position. You can do it modified and just lift with your knees on the ground. It's a slow, controlled, really targeted ab exercise. So we're going to do 10 of these and go. And 10. Good job. Okay. Give your shoulders a little bit of a rotate around. Next, we're going to do commandos. So with our commandos, we're walking our knees in, but keeping them just a couple of inches off the ground. Okay, ready? And go. And switch legs. And 10. Nice. Give your shoulders a bit of a stretch in a downward dog if you want to. Okay. Next up we have mountain climbers. Okay, mountain climbers, knees in, out, out. So shoulders over your wrists. And go. And switch legs leading. All right. Your shoulders a little circle. Make the other way. All right, grab a drink of water. Okay, now we're going to do chest and leg raises. So in the intro I said one of the things you might need is a stool. So you can set up your stool so that you can lie on it with your hips on the stool and your feet underneath whatever the thing is that you were hooking your feet under. So for me it's my bed. It's really hard to see me actually, but what I'm going to do, I'll just adjust the computer a little so you get a fuller view. Okay, what I'm going to do is raise my chest and arms. My feet under here. Okay, just raise up like so. Make 20 of those. Try and keep your head between your arms. Just going to adjust my feet, it's not quite right. That's better, so straight legs is much better. Okay, so 10 more. Okay, that's 20. So I had to bend my arms a little bit just because my room's not big enough for me to have straight arms. But ideally you want to have straight arms with your arms just on either side of your head. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing but with our legs. So we want to have something to hold on to. And we're squeezing our glutes and doing little lifts. If you haven't got something to hold on to, you can have your hands on the ground. Ideally straight arms out in front of you holding on to something, but again, I don't have room. I'm going to do 20 of these. 10. 20. Nice. Okay. Good job. Right, how are we going for time? Let me see. Oh, yes, we're going really well. Okay, so next we've got lunge jumps. We're going to do 20 lunge jumps and then 20 lunge steps. Okay, so ready and go. Okay, that's the 20 jumps. Now we can do the steps. Halfway. Good. Okay. The last exercise we have for our conditioning is handstand leg raises. So we want to set up in a nice L shape, like so. So I'm going to use my bed. So I'll have my feet on my bed. I'll be lifting one leg up to straight and then down. I'll adjust the computer again slightly so you can see my whole body. Although you probably won't be able to see very high. Give that a go. Okay. So feet on top, nice L shape with your body. And lifting one leg at a time. Do 15 each side. In. Okay, switching legs. Okay, my leg's slipping a little bit further back every time. It's not perfect for that exercise, but that's okay. All right, so that's our first set of strength and conditioning done. So go grab yourself a nice drink of water. Whew. And then we're going to bust through it again. All right, so starting with our push-ups. Maximum push-ups, then 3 10-second lowers. Ready. And go. Okay, and then our 3 10-second lowers. One, 2, and 3. Awesome. And now our knee leans. Hooking our feet under our bed or couch. And leans out. And go. That's 6. One more. Beautiful. Okay, so next is our side plank leg raises. So remember, you can modify it to hip dips if you want to. Oh, I'm going to start on my other side this time. So 20 each side. Ready? And go. 10. 20. Okay, other leg. Doing really well. Light at the end of the tunnel. We're getting there. Okay, 20 on this side. And 20. Good. Next is our plank raises. Okay. So elbows under shoulders, engaging your core. And we're going to do 10 lifts to plank. And go. And 10. Good job. Give your shoulders a little bit of a break. Rolls. Back the other way. Hope you're working up as much of a sweat as I am. Whew. It's very hot in here. Okay, so next we have our commandos and our mountain climbers. These are my least favorite ones. All right, let's get it out of the way. We'll smash it. Let's go. And other leg leading. Okay, and downward dog. Your shoulders are stretched. Nice. A bit of a roll before we bust into our mountain climbers. All right. Are you ready? Let's go. And switch legs leading. All right. Yes. Mountain climbers done. Next we have chest raises and leg raises with the stool. If I can get in a bit better position for them this time. Move the computer a bit more this way. Okay, so starting with our chest raises. I have to have my arms a little bit bent because they don't fit. And 20. Okay. I'm turning around for our leg raises. Here. Okay. Ready. Ten. And 20. Nice. Ah, we're nearly there. Grab yourself a little drink of water. Two more exercises to go for our conditioning and strength. Handstand raises and lunges. We'll do lunges first. So 20 jumping lunges, 20 stepping lunges. Okay, ready. And 10. And 20. Okay, 20 stepping lunges. It's halfway. Awesome. Okay. Last thing is our handstand leg raises. Make sure you use my dresser this time. You've got to give me a bit more, give it better, a bit more space. Okay. Yep. So 15 each side. Okay, yeah, that's better. Ready? And go. 10. 15 and switching legs. 10. And 15. All right. Good job, everyone. That's our strength and conditioning done. We're going to do a nice pull down stretch with a bit of active flexibility. Just grab yourself a drink of water first. Good work. That was a hard session. I'm sweating like crazy. Okay. Awesome. I'll just give you a couple of seconds to get a drink of water. So I'm glad you could join me today. So I'm Julia for the Circus Hub, and this was a Circus Fit class, which I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you're all getting the chance to do some real life classes, or will be very soon. That's really exciting that things are starting to happen. Please check out our website and see what's going on. We've got changes occasionally happening, and we've got lots of challenges and really fun things going on the website. Throwback Thursdays, lots of really awesome information and fun stories to follow. Also, please use the hashtag the Circus Hub Community if you want to, or Circus Hub Community, if you're using Instagram or Facebook and want to tag us in that. We'd love to see how you're progressing in your training, and also just lovely to keep in touch with everyone and see what they're doing. So yeah, that's really great. We're going to do 5 leg lifts, straight legs, knees pushing into the ground, and pointed toes, straight legs. And do 5 slow leg lifts. 1, 2, nice straight back. Try not to lean back. 4 and 5. Now we're going to do a 5-second hold. A nice tall back. You can shuffle up against the wall if you want. That'll help you keep a really straight back. It makes it a little bit harder, but it's good for your posture and your form in this. So a 5-second hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 little pulses. 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Okay, other side. Oh, that's wrong one. There we are. Okay, 5 lifts. 1, straight leg. Really lock that knee up. 5, good. And a 5-second hold. And 5 little pulses. Beautiful. Nice work. Okay. We're just going to walk our hands out in front of us. Nice long straight back. So yeah, elongate your spine all the way from your tailbone to your head. Just walk your hands out with a nice flat back as far as you can, keeping your knees stuck to the ground. So you can see when I tense my legs, my kneecap moves up. That's how you want to have your legs in this stretch. Nice and engaged, no gap under there. Butt cheeks on the ground also. Okay, when you're at your maximum, take your hands off the ground. I'm just going to lift up 5 times. Stop just before you touch the ground. Keep your knees engaged. 3, 4, And 5. Our last one, we're going to reach, hold it there for 10 seconds, reaching a little bit further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, now we're going to go into our pike position. A little bit of a stretch in our pike so we can have our toes pointed. Nice elongated spine, straight back, walking forward, chest to your knees, reaching out in front of you. Knees, back of your knees to the ground. Stretch there. If you can reach your toes, you can curl them under and give them a bit of a stretch. If you want to make the stretch a little bit different and a little bit more intense, you can flex your feet. Try and get your heels off the ground. But still that nice long back. Okay, from here, you can either be flexed or pointed. I'm going to reach out and do 5 lifts. 3, 4, 5. Long spine, knees into the ground. Last one, we're going to hold and reach for 10. 5. And up. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do 5 little leg lifts, one each side. So first leg, 5 lifts. 1, 2, straight back. 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do the hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg, hold for 5. Make sure you're nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. Okay, give it a little jiggle. Just going to go into a almost cross legs, but our ankle is over our knee and our other knee is aiming for our ankle. So it's kind of like an equal sign. I'm just going to lean forward and let our weight go into this knee a little bit. It'll give us a nice stretch up here. Nice, and then come out of that and we'll switch to the other side. Both butt cheeks on the ground and you're aiming your knee and your ankle. You'll probably find that one side's a bit tighter than the other. This is my tight side. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Just going to do a little bit of a shoulder stretch. So we're going to cross our arm across our chest, grab it with the other one. Both shoulders are down. This arm is pushing away from us. This arm is pulling towards us. Nice, and slide back down. We're going to switch to the other side. Same thing, shoulders down. This arm pushing away, this arm pulling towards us. Sliding that arm down. Nice, and give your shoulders a little roll. Oh, awesome. Everyone did really well today. That was a tough session, but lots of fun, and it's really great to see you all. And I will see you all back again next week. Enjoy your week, and thanks so much for joining me. See ya.